Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading for the week that goes from the 11th to the 17th of November. So let's see what important messages, what relevant messages the universe has for you this week. Know that all of these messages you can adapt to whatever context is happening in your life at this time. For some of you guys, this could be a romantic reading, while at the same time for others of you, this could be a financial reading. What I'm trying to say is take what resonates with you and apply it in the way that resonates for you. Whatever doesn't apply for you, ignore it, okay? Today I am using a very cute, kind of like a hippie inspired tarot deck, which is lovely. And as always, theme with my mug, which was a gift from one of my yoga students back in the day. And today is a very short and sweet, simple reading. I just want to see what important message you need to go through the week with. My cappies, my lovely, my lovely cappies. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel before we start, please. Now let's get going. All right. Interesting. First card that we've got here is the Three of Pentacles. So maybe this week you're gonna be dealing with partnerships of some kind at work, at school, university, teamwork of some kind. Maybe you're gonna realize that you can go farther, faster if you work with others who maybe have other skills, who maybe have other resources, who can maybe help you in some shape or form. So this is going to be a wonderful week for you to evaluate the possibility of working with others. How can you support one another? This can even apply for family. This can even apply for love. How can you collaborate with your partner or with your family? How can you support one another in creative ways that you have not thought about before? The challenge here, though, is going to be the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys perhaps could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sag, that is very, very charming. What I'm getting here is that classical character in high school that was part of the team for a certain project and they would never do anything, but they were super charming, so they would get their way around it, but they would never really put in the work. Be careful with this character. They might be present within this dynamic. So if it's applied to school, or if it's applied to, family, or if it's applied to work, there might be a very charming little someone who wants to get away with something. Okay, so set the record straight, don't let that happen, and make sure that everyone is pulling their weight in a certain situation, okay? This could be a fire sign, or it may not. For some of you it is. For others, it's just someone trying to get away with something. In the recent past, Capricorn, you've had some time to evaluate different perspectives. You've had some time, maybe at the beginning of I feel like this is actually very related to Mercury retrograde. You've had some time to pause, to think, to be just kind of like upside down like this guy here and just evaluate different perspectives and just be floating upside down, suspended, kind of like outside of time and space, and just be like pondering and wondering. Maybe this brought in that new idea. Maybe this is what made you realize, maybe I'm not doing things the right way. Maybe I could be making more money if I work in a team, or maybe I could be working faster, more productively, more efficiently. Or maybe I could be working less if I was working with more people. You know what I mean? Like, it's just something that changed in the recent past as far as how you decided to see things. There wasn't a perspective that shifted. In your mind space, you've got the Page of Swords. So I see this week a lot of communication taking place. I see a lot of emails, a lot of messages, a lot of I have to say it, non-important communications. Non-relevant, non-urgent, but noisy, cluttered, scattered. I'm seeing a bee's hornet's nest, or whatever that's called. A lot of mental hustle and bustle and noise, but none of it being actually important. So it would be wonderful for you to cut with the sword all of the crap and just focus on what's really important and create some space for you to be mentally in silence. Meditation, yoga, walks on nature, things like that. Because your cell phone, your email could drive you crazy this week. Just heads up. That goes for some of you guys. Could be related to work, could be related to social media. Remember that you can apply this to whatever context resonates with you. What the universe wants you to know is that you could really benefit from some subconscious reprogramming. The Eight of Swords is usually related to self-imposed limitation. Limitation that is not real. These are not real obstacles. These are not external obstacles trying to hold you back. These are just limiting thoughts or beliefs that are holding you back internally, and that you maybe have not realized that they're there. Maybe you haven't seen them, and that's why you haven't taken care of them. So you could definitely take care of that for sure. Maybe even about teamwork. Maybe the reason why you haven't been working in teams is because you feel like there's always going to be that person that wants to take advantage. Or maybe because you feel like it's always going to take longer, be more complicated, or have that conflict magnet. You know what I mean? Like, there's just beliefs that are holding you back. Ooh. In the near future, you've got the Lovers. So there's definitely going to be a lot of love for you. If this is a financial or work reading, there seems to be a lot of harmony that's going to be coming in through this teamwork energy. If this is a love reading, well, obviously this is the card that every person wanting a love reading wants to see in the future. You know, love coming in for sure. If this is a financial reading, there's important choices that need to be made, okay? Important choices that bring in higher levels of harmony and love within your life. Okay, Cappy, so this is what I have for you for this week. These are very short, very to the point. I hope that you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. I hope that I get to see you next week. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for spending this time with me as well. I really appreciate it. You can make sure to check the description box below for all the links if you want to check out what I'm up to, and subscribe to the channel. So yes, my darlings, that's what's up. Bye guys, I love you so much.